welcome to my 33-week pregnancy vlog. I'll be 33 weeks on Sunday. Today's Friday. So everything's been going real well since my last update, and I had an appointment last week and my cervix looked fine, so I'm not on bed rest or at risk for preterm labor or anything as of yet. Right now baby, it says, is the size of a pineapple, and should weigh around a little over 4 pounds, maybe 4 1/4. It says over the next 4 weeks your baby will put on another ½ pound per week. This rapid weight gain will slow by next month. The skeleton is also hardening, although the bones in his skull will not fuse together completely, but will overlap, allowing for continued growth all the way up until early adulthood. This month your body will still gain about a pound a week. You might find the extra weight makes it hard for you to get comfortable or sleep, and you'll likely feel more tired this month than previous. I don't know how that's possible. The extra fluid your body is retaining might also cause aching and numbness in your extremities. Remember to stretch and rest frequently. So I don't really feel like I can be more tired than I am. I do feel like baby has definitely reached a growth spurt, and because of that it's actually just making it very uncomfortable in my abdomen. I can feel her body parts now, and certain areas of my belly feel almost like bruised, just from her pushing up so hard. She's still really high, and the other day I actually felt her, we were walking around like at an outdoor mall place, and like in the middle of me walking I swear it felt like she completely flipped, like did a whole somersault and then like a sharp kick to my bladder. And I know at my last doctor's appointment that she was head down. So after that I waited a couple days. I didn't really think about it again until I started feeling like something really hard at the top of my abdomen, and I'm like, that's too hard to be her butt. And it was really hurting and feeling that bruised feeling. So when I was at work, I decided to just take a quick look and see what position she was in, and sure enough she was breech, and that was yesterday. So I am, going to be 33 weeks, but I still think there's time for her to flip back down, so I'm trying not to stress out or worry about her being breech right now. Since then, it's not quite as sore, and I'm not feeling her head like I did yesterday, so I don't know if she's just shifted more towards my back. I'm just gonna check again on Monday and see if she's turned back around, but she definitely doesn't like to be pushed on or poked on. Can feel her body parts protruding sometimes, and when she was head down, her feet would constantly be up in my ribs, and I'd have to be pushing them down and pushing them down, and she would just like kick right back. So it's definitely getting to the point where I just feel super uncomfortable and sore, like I just don't have any more space in there for her, and it's hard to imagine going another 7 weeks or so. So if I go early like I did with Karis around 39 weeks, that would be about 6 more weeks from now. So we'll see what happens. I'm still working 4 days a week, and I do plan to keep that schedule up until I deliver, if I can. If it just gets way too uncomfortable, then I might take some leave early, but I'm really trying not to do that, so I can just use my whole 6 weeks through the holidays and just go back to work in January. So we did get a double stroller last weekend. I actually found one at a consignment event, and I only paid $40 for it. But when I got it home, it was really, really worn, and my husband did, he's like a mechanic, Mr. Fix-It, maintenance guy. He can fix anything that can be fixed, and he worked on it for a while, and it was just really wobbly, not stable. You could tell that it was several years old, that model, and it was the brand and kind of like a similar model to the one that I've been wanting, the Contours. I think it's the Options stroller, and I know they have, you know, several years of that model, and there's a newer one out now. The one that I purchased from the consignment event didn't even fold up with the seats on it. You can turn the seats like towards each other or both facing towards me. It has a car seat attachment. It's just really neat because it's kind of a tandem, so it stacks up, and it's pretty lightweight, and I just really like having those options and having to go to like a doctor's appointment or, you know, shopping out anywhere. Karis is still at the age where she does like to walk, but if we're needing to get where we're going quickly, then we can't let her walk because she will get distracted, and, you know, she doesn't like really keep up too well. She's still kind of at that age where she's just hard to get her to focus and stay with us. So I know that it's definitely going to be a necessity for a little while longer till Karis is old enough and mature enough to actually like walk and keep up with us if we need to get where we're going. She still has a little stride, only being 2 years old, so I know that this double stroller is going to come in handy. Anyways, the one we got from the consignment event did not work out, so I ended up just selling it back to another shop, which of course they marked up way too much. They paid me $36, so I lost $4 on it, and then they marked it up to about $80, so it was not in good enough condition to be charging $40, let alone $80 for it. But at least I got most of my money back. But we decided to go ahead and just splurge and buy a brand new one from Babies R Us. I had a $20 or a 20% off coupon, so I did get $60 off. But we got the brand new, the Options. I think it's the LT, I'm not sure. But it's red, and it's so lightweight, and it's so great, and I'm really excited to use it. Karis likes sitting in it. We took it out for a test run. So that's the newest, like, biggest purchase for baby that we've made. I'm still working on a couple crafts for her nursery, and when I get it all finished, I will post a video about that. I'm making her mobile, which I am hand sewing little woodland creatures for, and I've have 2 out of the 4 made, so I need to work on the other 2 over the next few weekends, and then I'm going to be working on her letters for her name for her nursery. This weekend I purchased the wooden letters. They're just plain white, but I'm going to be painting them like an ombre to kind of match the colors in her nursery. So when I'm finished with all that, I will definitely be doing a video of those and hopefully a nursery tour soon. I just have a couple more little things that I want to purchase to go to hang up and frame in the nursery, but we've gotten a few of them in already. I did get Karis and Keaton their going home outfits from the hospital. I ordered it off Etsy, and they're personalized little onesies with their names, and it says little sister and big sister on it. Super cute, so I'll include a clip of those. I just like cried when I opened the package because I couldn't believe how tiny the little newborn onesie was, and it's just crazy that we're really gonna have 2 babies soon. Another thing that's been kind of going on over the past few weeks is Karis has been really clingy with me. She's napping right now, but I just feel super bad because she's normally a really big daddy's girl, but lately she has not wanted anything to do with my husband, and if he even tries to do anything for her, like clean her up after dinner or get her out of her high chair or hold her hand walking up the stairs, anything. She just pulls away, or she says, no, mommy, do it. And I think that, you know, she's so little, and it's crazy to think that she really senses that something is going to be changing soon, but that's all I can think of, or if it's just a phase she's going through. So if any of you have had your little one kind of go through this phase before a new baby was born, please comment below and let me know. I just don't know what to do for my husband. It's breaking his heart and kind of making him a little upset, you know. I'm hoping it's just a phase, and it's just because I think she's sensing the baby is coming soon and she just wants all my attention. But other than that, we've been doing really good. We love Karis's new preschool daycare. She started dance class this week and she's loving that. And it's fall. My favorite month is October, and my husband and I will be celebrating our 5th wedding anniversary next weekend. So yeah, we're just counting down now, about 6 or 7 more weeks, and you know, I feel like we're getting all our ducks in a row, and then it'll just be the waiting game. So I have 2 more doctor's appointments, and then I have a doctor's appointment next week, and then 2 weeks after that, and then I'll be going every week until I deliver. So it's getting down to the final countdown now. So yeah, just wanted to tell you we're doing good and give a little update. I don't think there's really any different symptoms. I'm still kind of craving sweets a lot, but trying to reel that in and not give in too often, and just portion control. If I eat too much, because I'm so tight in my abdomen, then I don't have any space left for the food, and it really does make me feel nauseous. So I just feel like I eat smaller portions now, but I still have a pretty good appetite for the most part. And there's been a few days where I've just felt nauseous again and almost like I was gonna throw up, and I don't know if it's just, you know, hormones or what, but other than that, I mean, most days I feel pretty good enough to get through work. I'm just getting really uncomfortable from baby taking up so much space. Everyone tells me how tiny I am, but especially because I'm around pregnant women all day long at my job. But even though other people think I'm tiny, I just feel like I can't get any bigger. And I'm really uncomfortable, but I know she's going to make room, and she will continue to gain weight until she gets here. So I don't like getting on that scale anymore. When I go to the doctor's office, it's crazy how you're going every 2 weeks and you're like, oh, I gained how much in 2 weeks? I guess, you know, a few pounds in 2 weeks is not that bad, but I'm still gaining normally, and my belly's still measuring a little bit small, but baby's measuring fine. So we're doing really good, and that's all for my update for now. I'll include a clip of the little outfits I have for the girls and my bump shot, of course, and that's about it for now. So hope you all are doing well. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I've had quite a few lately, so I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Bye.